If you've ever wanted to be a dolphin or a flying fish, you know, this is as close as you're ever going to get. I mean, that's kind of how you feel when you're out flying across the water in silence, and it puts people in this flow state. You know, you're out in nature and you're suspended above this incredible marine environment, and you can see the fish and the stingrays and the turtles, and you really feel like time's standing still and you're completely present. So it's really like a form of meditation, it's a sport, and it just creates joy, and that's our company mission. You know, we're creating joy for people and joy for the planet. It's a surfboard with a hydrofoil underneath. When you ride the board, it lifts out of the water and you're riding on the wings. There's also a little electric motor and a battery in the board, so it's battery powered. They can ride for up to 40 kilometres at a time, sort of a couple of hours on a charge. And it also ends up being the most efficient and environmentally friendly powered marine craft that can carry a human at speed. So it's a new invention. I came up with it here in Byron Bay in 2016. I made a prototype, got out and rode it, it was incredible, and that turned into a business. Now we've built 7,500 boards and shipped them to 90 countries all around the world. I think 90% of our product gets exported globally. We've got a team of about 100 people within Fliteboard around the world, and it's become a really exciting business. We're best known for our fantastic Fliteboard. It's become famous all around the world. We've won a lot of awards for innovation and product design, marketing, and so people, they link Fliteboard around the world with quality and performance and innovation. We're always working on new things for the product and bringing out new updates. Well, the interesting thing here is that I moved here back in 2015, and probably the magical environment of the Northern Rivers attracted me to create Fliteboard, so it was actually in reverse. I was here first and looking out on the bay, and what an incredible place. I want to get out there and ride. I came from a windsurfing and a kite surfing background. How can I get out there without wind? And that's where the idea came from, to put a motor on my kite foil that led to Fliteboard. So the beauty of the place that we live in really inspired the business. Well, I think it's a place that it inspired me to come up with this world-class sort of idea. Every day it's energising, it's a creative place. I feel really energised coming to work every day, and we've moved really fast, and I think we've been able to attract lots of amazing, positive, energetic, passionate, creative people to come and work at Fliteboard. So there's just a different kind of feel here on the Northern Rivers, which is quite different to other places that I've lived. And I think it really inspires creativity, which is what you need to come up with new ideas like Fliteboard. We're employing sort of 50 full-time people, lots of other contractors and other businesses around the Northern Rivers. We're also, I think, raising the profile of the Northern Rivers across Australia and across the world through what we're doing. So we've won a lot of awards and been recognised all around the world. This year we won an award from the Marine Industry Association in Australia. We were the Exporter of the Year. So I think that probably raises a few eyebrows. A company in Byron Bay that's the Australian Marine Exporter of the Year. We won a Luxury Innovation Award from Luxury Venture Group in Geneva in Switzerland this year. We won a Green Product Award, which is a global award for creating sustainable products. So I think all of those awards are sort of telling people actually there's something going on here in the Northern Rivers, and you can create an incredible world-class business in this environment. We've got lots of new products in the pipeline, so we're working on 3 or 4 new things that will come out next year. So I think more growth, more exciting things, and again continuing to, I have to remind myself to just remember not to work too hard and keep enjoying the place that I live in, because that's the source that created all of this in the first place. Well, there's a quote that I love by Albert Schweitzer from the late 1800s, who's a philosopher and did a lot of different things, and what he said was, success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. Do what you love and you'll be successful. So I think that's a really important piece of advice that I would have given to myself when I was 16. And I think the other one that I'd add to that, you don't find your purpose, you just live with passion and courage every day, and you'll create it. Put those things together, and that's how Fliteboard was created, just doing what I loved.